I want to solve this system, 3 equations, 3 unknowns, but this time I want to use technology. If you watch the last video, we did that with a pencil. Quite long, quite cumbersome, but I want to use technology now. So the first thing I'm going to do is call up Wolfram Alpha. So I'm going to use this site right here, wolframalpha.com. So I'm going to go to that site. When I get there, here's what comes up. I get this blank field. And in this blank field, that's where I'm going to type the command that tells Wolfram Alpha what to do. So first up, why don't we use the solve command? So what I'm going to type is this. I'm going to type solve, and then I'm going to type the 3 equations. 4x minus 4y plus 4z equals negative 8, and then I'm going to put a comma to separate the equations. Then the second equation is x minus 2y minus 2z equals negative 1, comma, and then 2x plus y plus 3z, that's equal to 1. And once I have that typed in there, I'm going to come over here and either click on that equal sign or press the return or enter key on my keyboard. So the solve command works just fine. Another way to do this is to RREF, put the augmented matrix into row-reduced echelon form. So to do that, in this field right here, in this blank field, I'm going to type RREF, row-reduced echelon form, and then I'll open up a left square bracket to open up the augmented matrix, and then each row has its own matrix, so its own bracket. So we'll have a new row, so 4, comma, negative 4, comma, 4, comma, and then the constant, negative 8. Close. Now once you close that row, you have to separate the rows with a comma. So a comma, go to the second row, which is a 1, comma, negative 2, comma, negative 2, comma, negative 1. Close that off, comma, put in the third row, and we will get 2, comma, 1, comma, 3, comma, 1. Close that row, and then close the entire matrix. Now you can see these matching, right? You can see that that one matches that one. That's actually the big matrix. And then each one of these is a row, right? So you get a row here and so on. Then off to the right, you click on the equal sign or press the return or enter key on your keyboard, and it runs through some thoughts, and then it comes up with, again, an interpretation. This is what it thinks you want to row reduce. So you just match this to your matrix. Is that really what you want? If it is, here's your solution right here. So you can see 1x is 1, 1y is 2, 1z is negative 1. So we can now conclude then from this method that x is 1, y is 2, z is negative 1.